So, I hear we have some more members joining us today if that is correct.
You are indeed correct. I know I repeatedly say that every time someone joins they would be the last, but fate it would seem has other plans for us.
It's just as the old saying goes, the more the merrier.
I hope that these new members will be cool people whoever they are.
Oh, they are, believe me. And I assure you that I would not let a vile villain join our team. I know that Harley used to be evil, but at least unlike the many criminals living here in the land of Vyond, she is actually capable of redeeming herself.
I'm so glad I turned over a new leaf, and in the past 2 years I have been part of your team. I have noticed that fighting crime is much more rewarding than committing crime. And I am so glad I broke up with the Joker. Red always told me he was no good for me. But at least here in the land of Vyond, I can actually use my skills for good and not evil.
Exactly. And it warms my heart to see that mild and moderate troublemakers set aside their troublemaking to help take down the bigger threats. But I digress. The newest members should be here any minute now. When they arrive, I will introduce you lot to them. Speak of the devil, that must be them now. Be right back. There you two are. Thank you for arriving on such short notice.
Oh, believe me, I've arrived on short notice more times than you can count.
I never knew the den would be a mansion. I live in a mansion, so settling in should be no problem for me.
I'm glad you two could make it. Come in and I will introduce you to the rest of the team.
I wonder who the new members will be.
Perhaps it might be another Archie Comics character. Callum is into the classic Archie comics.
Or perhaps it might be another alien. It will be nice to see another being who is not from this planet. Variety is the spice of life after all.
We can't rule out that possibility.
I'm sure whoever it is, you will very much like them. Callum has picked some good choices in the past, so I'm sure this time will be no different.
Now everyone, meet the newest members of the Cult of the White Dragon. Now if you two would like to introduce yourselves.
I think it should be ladies first. My name is Veronica Lodge. I come from a little town called Riverdale.
I guess today's my lucky day. It is another Archie Comics character.
It's nice to see another River Vixen join our team. Good to see you again, Ronnie.
Good to see you again too, Cheryl. You haven't changed a bit.
Some people never change, Ronnie. It's just like the good old days where we were on the River Vixens and we would cheer on those badass bulldogs. I still remember the time where we did Jailhouse Rock and the boys tried to break through the fence. Heck, I wouldn't have minded if they did.
Oh yes, those were the days. I still have my cheerleading outfit and it still fits like a glove.
I wonder if I can join you girls. I do cheerleading myself, and I think you will be impressed with my skills.
Well, if you have pom pens, you are more than welcome to join us.
Perhaps if we are lucky, maybe Dumbledore will let us cheerlead at a future Quidditch match.
The reason I am joining the Cult of the White Dragon is because my father joined a bunch of criminals, so in a way it's a form of revenge. But also I want to make some new friends as well, and it's nice to see Cheryl again.
You made a good choice, Veronica. I am sure you will be an asset to our team. Now I believe it's time for the next new member to introduce themselves.
My name is B127, but most people call me Bumblebee. I am an autonomous robotic organism from the planet Cybertron, or Autobot for short.
What do you know? It is another alien. It's great to see some interstellar diversity.
You're not wrong there, Venom. I guess we ain't alone in this universe after all.
The truth is out there.
My vehicle form is a Volkswagen Beetle. Obviously I won't transform here as I don't want to break anything, but it's the good old classic model.
A classic Volkswagen Beetle? I've always wanted one of those cars. I think him and I are going to be friends.
No offense, B, but I thought your voice box didn't work anymore.
You are sort of right on that one. It was indeed damaged for a period of time, but luckily my good friend Ratchet managed to fix it.
I guess that makes sense.
Now you already know who I am. I'm Callum Rockley, the leader of the Cult of the White Dragon. Now if the rest of you would like to introduce yourselves.
Of course. My name is Kaylee Joseph. I am Callum's girlfriend.
I am Clara. I am Callum, but as a girl.
The name's Dr. Harleen Quinzel, but most people call me Harley Quinn.
My name is Eddie Brock, photographer of the Daily Bugle.
And we're Venom.
My name is Sabrina Spellman, also known as Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
My name is Salem. I'm a cat, Nuff said.
The name's Travis Touchdown, Assassin number 1.
The name's James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd.
The name's Marty McFly. I am said to be the world's first human to travel in time.
My name is Natasha Romanoff, commonly known as Black Widow.
My name is Buffy Summers, or should I say Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The name's Johnny Cage, actor and martial arts extraordinaire.
Veronica and everyone else here has already met me, but Bumblebee hasn't met me yet. My name is Cheryl Blossom, and as you have just found out, I am a friend of Veronica.
The name's Craig, Daniel Craig. Judging by the way I stated my name, you can tell which character I play, well, used to. But I still play him here in the land of Vyond.
And my name is Luna Lovegood, Ravenclaw student at Hogwarts.
Now that you know everyone here, it's time for you to become official members of the Cult of the White Dragon. Now kneel down, and I will do the official ceremony. I only wear these robes for initiation ceremonies. Really, this is just a bit of fun, but it's quite a cool way to enter my team, don't you think?
I've seen a lot of TV shows and movies where people have to do ceremonies like this, although it is quite fascinating.
Indeed. Anyways, do you swear your loyalty to the Cult of the White Dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
In that case, arise Veronica Lodge. Arise Bumblebee. Official members of the Cult of the White Dragon. Welcome aboard. It's official. You are in our team now.
Thanks for letting me join. I feel so honored to be in your team. To be honest, I've wanted to join your team for ages, but now my dream has come true.
Yeah, thanks Callum. I'm going to have a great time in your team.
You are most welcome. Now let's go and have a celebratory butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
My legion, today is a pivotal moment for us all. As we know, Callum's girlfriend is the co-leader of the Cult of the White Dragon, and so I have decided that we should have a co-leader as well. I have thought long and hard about who that should be. It was not an easy decision to make, but there can be only one. The co-leader of the Legion of Mullac shall be Dolores Jane Umbridge.
It is a real honor to be leading you lot besides our master. When I joined last year, I made friends out of you lot, and I am sure that our friendship will grow even stronger now, and the land of Vyond as we know it will soon come to an end.
So that means that she is now second in command, and you'll address her as mistress at all times. And on top of that, we are having 2 new members joining us today, one of which includes a character that Callum is terrified of. This means that he will be too scared to stop us, and we will finally achieve the destruction of the land of Vyond as we know it. The 2 new members shall be arriving shortly. That must be them now. I shall go and answer the door. Greetings. I'm glad you could make it to our base of operations.
We are honored to be in the presence of our soon-to-be leader.
Nice place you've got. Originally we only had a cave, but I think this place will very much please you. Come on in, and I will introduce you to the rest of my legion.
I wonder who the new members will be.
I don't know, Alec, but the master only selects those who are worthy.
Everyone, these are the newest additions to our team. Now if you would like to introduce yourselves.
With pleasure. My name is Nicholas Stanwell.
I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that name.
That's because I am an original character, or OC for short. I was in the army for a period of time. That was until I got dishonorably discharged.
You are in the army. My enemy John Rambo was once in the military.
When I found how easy it was to kill someone, I eventually found fun in it. When I ran out of enemies to kill, I ended up killing civilians, and I ultimately killed my commanding officer. I was dishonorably discharged and sent to military prison, but after a few years behind bars, I broke out. Shortly after breaking out, I met your leader, and he offered me a place in this group, and so I accepted the offer.
My gosh, you're vicious.
And I believe it's time for the next member to introduce himself. Of course, an introduction is in order. I am Megatronus, but most people call me the Fallen.
Are you from another planet or something?
Yes. Eons ago, I came from a planet called Cybertron. Me and my brothers built a machine called the Star Harvester. Its function was to absorb a star's energy and convert it into energon, which is our lifeblood. But then we discovered that this planet was inhabited, and so my brothers decided not to go ahead with the project. But I didn't give a shit about that. I was going to turn on the machine anyway, and I tried to get my hands on the only thing that could power it, the Matrix of Leadership. But then my brothers took the Matrix and hid it away from me.
Wow, you sure are ambitious.
And did you know that our mortal enemy is scared of you?
He is. Oh boy, he will be crying like a baby when he finds out that I joined you. And I think it's only fair if we introduce ourselves. As you already know, my name is Mullac, and now if the rest of you would like to state your names.
Of course, my name is Dolores Jane Umbridge, former Undersecretary to the Minister of Magic, now the co-leader of the Legion of Mullac.
My name is Agatha Trunchbull.
They call me the Lizard.
I am Toxic.
My name is Hiram Lodge.
The name's Biff Tannen.
William Teasle at your service.
I am Madam Hydra.
They call me Liquid Snake.
The name's Velma Von Tassel.
I'm Lotso Hunting Bear, or Lotso for short.
My name is Alec Trevelyan.
I am Asajj Ventress.
My name is Lucius Malfoy.
Now that you know everyone, it's time to perform the initiation ceremony. Kneel down. So, in order to be official members of the Legion of Mullac, you must follow 3 rules. Rule 1, you must always cause the utmost chaos within the land of Vyond. Rule 2, never be friends with any mild or moderate troublemaker. Rule 3, follow mine or Dolores Umbridge's orders without question. Do you consent to those 3 rules?
I do.
I do. In that case, arise Nicholas Stanwell. Arise Megatronus. Official members of the Legion of Mullac. It's official, you are both with us now, welcome aboard. With you two on the team, we can bring about the destruction of the cult of the White Dragon, and the dawn of a new era. An era of chaos and destruction.
Death to all who oppose us.
Thank you for letting us join, it's my pleasure. Watch out, land of Vyond, the Legion of Mullac just got stronger, and this marks the beginning of the end for you, and anyone who dares stand in our way. Finally, we shall achieve world domination.
I cannot believe we ended up in prison, and we are in a cell with no beds, no toilets, nothing. I just cannot believe this.
Me neither, Callum. And add insult to injury, we lost his ma. She became a goody two-shoes and joined the Diamond Cat. She even had her criminal record wiped. What are we going to do now? Anyone have any ideas?
Perhaps I might be able to be of assistance.
What the? Who are you?
My name is Madam Grape. I am from a video game called Princess Peach Showtime. I invaded the Sparkle Theater and trapped Princess Peach and her friends inside. I aim to transform all hope into despair.
Wow, you seem like our common sort.
Yes, and I can break you lot out of here, but I ask for something in return. I would like to join you lot. The thing is, I've always wanted to join a villainous group here in the land of Vyond, and I thought you lot might need another addition to your team.
Well, Grape, you're in luck. Isma recently left our team, and we have a vacant spot. Would you like to take her place?
Sure, I would love that more than anything.
In that case, get us out of here, and we can go back to our base and perform the initiation so that you can become one of us.
Consider it done.